بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والشمس وضحاها والقمر إذا تلاها والنهار إذا جلاها والليل إذا يغشاها والسماء وما بناها والأرض وما طحاها ونفس وما سواها فألهمها فجورها وتقواها قد أفلح من زكاها وقد خاب من دساها كذبت ثمود بطغواها إذ انبعث أشقاها فقال لهم رسول الله ناقة الله وسقياها فكذبوه فعقروها فدمدم عليهم ربهم بذنبهم فسواها ولا يخاف عقباها صدق الله العظيم.
Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, Yag. Today, we have a truly enlightening and spiritually uplifting topic to delve into: purification and success. Lessons from Surah Ash-Shams. As we gaze upon the majestic sun rising over the horizon, the moon casting its gentle glow, and the earth with its boundless beauty, we are reminded of the awe-inspiring creations of Allah. In Surah Ash-Shams, the Quran draws our attention to these natural phenomena, inviting us to reflect on their significance in our journey of self-purification and ultimate success. My dear friends, in this profound exploration, we will unlock the wisdom contained within the verses of Surah Ash-Shams. Join me as we unravel the layers of meaning behind each celestial entity, and how they symbolize the path to inner purity and triumph. The pursuit of success extends beyond mere worldly achievements. It encompasses the purification of our hearts, minds, and intentions. As we delve deeper into this surah, we'll uncover the profound connection between self-purification and attaining success in both this life and the hereafter. But before we embark on this enlightening journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on our spiritually enriching content. Let's dive right in. In these verses, Allah's divine message invites us to ponder the magnificence of creation, to embrace the lessons from history, and to harness the power of self-purification as a gateway to true success. So, my dear viewers, let's open our hearts and minds as we explore the verses of Surah Ash-Shams, allowing its teachings to illuminate our path towards a life of purity, purpose, and success. Stay with us as we journey through the profound wisdom of Surah Ash-Shams. Are you ready to embark on this transformative exploration? Let's begin. But first, let's take a moment to reflect on the opening verses of Surah Ash-Shams, which set the stage for the powerful insights that await us. As we marvel at the sun rising in its brilliance, casting a warm embrace upon the earth, and the moon following its tranquil path across the night sky, we are reminded of the awe-inspiring cycles that Allah has set into motion. Verse 1 begins with a solemn oath. By the sun and its brightness, drawing our attention to the radiant source of light and energy that sustains life on our planet. This luminous entity symbolizes clarity, guidance, and enlightenment. Just as the sun brightens the physical world, it serves as a metaphor for the spiritual enlightenment that comes from understanding and embracing divine truths. Moving forward, verse 2 captures the moon's enchanting dance as it gracefully follows the sun. The moon's changing phases remind us of the cyclical nature of life, with its waxing and waning mirroring the highs and lows we experience. The moon's role as a guiding light in the darkness signifies hope, patience, and the unwavering presence of Allah even in the darkest moments of our lives. Verse 3 and 4 bring our attention to the rhythm of day and night, a perpetual cycle that shapes our existence. The daylight unveiling the world's splendor, and the night wrapping it in a comforting embrace. Just as the alternation of day and night provides balance, these verses remind us of the balance required in our own lives, between activity and rest, work and reflection. My dear friends, through these verses, we are invited to ponder the divine wisdom that governs nature's phenomena. The sun, the moon, the day, and the night, all in harmonious interplay, symbolize the ordered system that Allah has designed. As we reflect upon these natural wonders, we are reminded of the Creator's infinite knowledge and power. Let these verses encourage us to align ourselves with the balance and order of the universe, seeking enlightenment and clarity in our pursuit of success. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the teachings of Surah Ash-Shams. In our next segment, we will explore the profound significance of the sky and the earth as reflections of divine creation and wisdom. Join me as we unravel the layers of meaning within these verses, and discover how they guide us towards self-purification and a path of success. Thank you for being a part of this journey of enlightenment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to YAG for more enriching content. Dear viewers, in our quest to uncover the treasures of Surah Ash-Shams, we now turn our gaze towards the magnificent sky and the vast expanse of the earth. As we contemplate the verses that speak of the sky's construction and the earth's spread, we are invited to explore the divine wisdom embedded in the very fabric of creation. Verse 5 draws our attention to the sky, a canvas painted with hues of blue, adorned with clouds that drift like masterpieces, and home to countless stars that twinkle like precious gems. The sky's vastness and intricate design reflect Allah's infinite knowledge and creative power. Its towering presence reminds us of our place within the grandeur of the cosmos, a humbling experience that ignites our sense of wonder. Verse 6 speaks of the earth, spread out like a welcoming carpet beneath our feet. From sprawling landscapes to delicate blooms, the earth showcases the diversity and splendor of Allah's creation. Just as the earth sustains life and provides nourishment, it symbolizes stability and grounding in our spiritual journey. We are reminded to nurture and care for this precious gift, understanding that it is a manifestation of Allah's love and generosity. These verses, dear friends, prompt us to ponder the interconnectedness of the sky and the earth, two elements that coexist in perfect harmony. The sky's boundless expanse, the earth's nurturing embrace, both reveal the intricate balance designed by the Creator. In this balance, we find lessons for our own lives, the importance of nurturing our inner selves while reaching for the heights of knowledge and spiritual growth. As we reflect upon the majesty of the sky and the earth, let us embrace the teachings of Surah Ash-Shams. Let them remind us of the profound wisdom woven into every corner of existence. May these verses inspire us to look up at the sky with gratitude and down at the earth with reverence, acknowledging the intricate tapestry of creation that surrounds us. Stay with us as we delve further into the verses of Surah Ash-Shams. In our next segment, we will explore the essence of the soul and its proportion, uncovering the divine balance within our very being. Peace and blessings upon you, dear viewers. As we continue our journey through Surah Ash-Shams, we arrive at a verse that unveils the intricate balance within our very selves. the soul and its divine proportion. Verse 7 invites us to explore the profound concept of the soul and how Allah has meticulously proportioned it. This verse is a gateway to understanding our inner dimensions and the driving forces that shape our choices and actions. The soul, dear friends, is a remarkable creation, a vessel of consciousness, emotions, and desires. Just as the sun and the moon have their distinct roles in the cosmos, our souls are imbued with both wickedness and righteousness, a dynamic balance that defines our human experience. At times, we find ourselves inclined towards virtuous acts, driven by compassion and love. Other times, we grapple with darker impulses, wrestling with our inner conflicts. This balance, this proportion, is an inherent aspect of our nature. Verse 7 invites us to reflect on our soul's inclinations, acknowledging both the noble aspirations that elevate us and the challenges that test our resolve. Through self-awareness and introspection, we can harness the divine wisdom within us. By recognizing the proportion of our soul, its capacity for both good and otherwise, we empower ourselves to make conscious choices that align with our higher purpose. As we strive for success, we must strive to purify our souls, elevating our thoughts, intentions, and actions towards righteousness. Just as Allah has proportioned our souls, we have the responsibility to cultivate and nurture them. Engaging in acts of worship, selflessness, and compassion helps tip the scale in favor of righteousness. Through these endeavors, we seek to harmonize our inner selves with the divine balance that Surah Ash-Shams beautifully portrays. My dear friends, let us embrace the teachings of this verse as we navigate the intricate landscape of our souls. By recognizing the divine proportion within us, we embark on a transformative journey towards self-purification and success. In our next segment, we will delve even deeper into the concept of inspiration and its pivotal role in shaping our choices and aspirations. Stay tuned as we unravel the layers of meaning within the verses of Surah Ash-Shams, igniting the spark of self-awareness and guiding us towards a path of righteousness. Dear viewers, in our voyage through Surah Ash-Shams, we now arrive at verses that illuminate the profound relationship between inspiration, self-purification, and the ultimate pursuit of success. Verse 8 and 9 unravel the essence of inspiration, a divine gift bestowed upon the soul. As Allah inspires the soul with discernment between good and evil, we are offered a transformative opportunity to shape our journey. Imagine, my friends, a divine light guiding us, helping us navigate the complexities of life's choices. This guidance, this inspiration, becomes a beacon of hope and a compass for the righteous path. Just as the sun's rays illuminate the world, inspiration enlightens our hearts and minds, filling our lives with purpose and clarity. Verse 9 offers a powerful insight. He has succeeded who purifies it. Success, dear friends, is intricately tied to the purification of the soul. As we nurture the divine spark within us, aligning our intentions and actions with righteousness, we set forth on a journey towards true success. Inspiration fuels our resolve to purify ourselves, to transcend our ego, our doubts, and our fears. By heeding the call of inspiration, we open ourselves to boundless possibilities and the promise of success in both this life and the hereafter. Let us recognize that inspiration is not confined to a select few. It is a divine gift available to all. By seeking knowledge, engaging in acts of worship, and surrounding ourselves with positivity, we create an environment conducive to receiving and acting upon divine inspiration. Just as the Quran was revealed as a source of guidance, inspiration, and success, let us engage with its teachings and allow its words to resonate within us. my dear friends, let us embrace these verses as a reminder of the transformative power of inspiration. As we purify our souls and align ourselves with divine guidance, we set forth on a journey towards a life of purpose, fulfillment, and success. In our upcoming segment, we will delve into the profound lessons from history, exploring how the denial of inspiration can lead to destructive outcomes. Stay with us as we continue to unlock the timeless wisdom of Surah Ash-Shams. Are you ready to embark on a journey of inspiration, self-purification, and success? Let's continue together. In this segment, we confront a sobering reality presented in verse 10, the consequences of denying divine inspiration and succumbing to corruption. Verse 10 serves as a cautionary reminder that failure and corruption can ensue when we ignore the call of inspiration and allow our souls to be tainted by misguided intentions. Imagine, my friends, the sun's brilliance eclipsed by dark clouds or a once clear sky marred by a storm. Just as nature's balance can be disrupted, our souls, too, can lose their luminosity when we turn away from the divine guidance that surrounds us. When we allow our souls to be infiltrated by corruption, by negative thoughts, harmful intentions, and unethical actions, we veer away from the path of righteousness, leading to inner turmoil and eventual failure. Corruption within the soul can manifest as greed, jealousy, arrogance, and cruelty, qualities that distance us from the divine qualities of compassion, humility, and love. Verse 10 compels us to reflect upon our choices and recognize that success is not solely measured by material gains, but by the purity of our intentions and the righteousness of our deeds. Failure, in this context, extends beyond earthly setbacks. It signifies the failure of the soul to embrace its inherent potential for goodness and its inclination towards corruption. But dear friends, this verse also holds a message of hope, a chance for redemption and transformation. By acknowledging our faults, seeking forgiveness, and actively purifying our souls, we can reverse the tide of corruption and set ourselves back on the path to success. Let us heed the warning of verse 10 and strive to keep our souls untarnished by corruption. By doing so, we not only prevent failure but also ensure our success in this life and the hereafter. In our next segment, we will delve into the profound story of the Mud, a people who denied divine inspiration, leading to their downfall. This historical account serves as a powerful lesson for us all. Stay with us as we continue to unravel the timeless wisdom of Surah Ash-Shams. Subscribe to your channel name and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of our Transformative series. Join me as we delve deeper into the pages of history, exploring the consequences of corruption and denial. Let this journey be a reminder of the importance of safeguarding our souls and embracing divine inspiration. Thank you for being part of this enlightening experience. Let's move forward with renewed awareness and determination to purify our souls and achieve lasting success. Dear viewers, our journey through Surah Ash-Shams takes us to a riveting historical account in verses 11 and 12. The story of Thamud's denial and the harrowing consequences that followed. The Mud, a prosperous and advanced civilization, denied their prophet and turned away from divine guidance. Their transgressions and disbelief led to a tragic sequence of events, revealing the profound repercussions of denying the call to righteousness. Verse 11 stands as a stark reminder that denial, fueled by arrogance, pride, and rebellion, can blind us to the signs of guidance that surround us. Thamud's rejection of their prophet reflected a deeper spiritual crisis within their society. Verse 12 reveals the unfolding tragedy. A messenger of Allah warned the Mud not to harm the she-camel, a divine sign of guidance, but they arrogantly refused to listen. Their defiance and cruelty towards this innocent creature led to their ultimate destruction. Thamud's story serves as a profound cautionary tale, urging us to recognize the gravity of denying divine messages and mistreating the signs of Allah. This narrative teaches us that denial and defiance are pathways to destruction. When we reject the guidance that calls us towards righteousness, we risk losing our spiritual footing and inviting catastrophe. Thamud's story encapsulates the consequences of denying inspiration and corrupting the soul. It compels us to examine our own lives, ensuring that we do not repeat their tragic mistakes. Through introspection and humility, we can protect ourselves from falling into the same patterns of denial and corruption. By embracing the divine lessons from Thamud's tale, we fortify our souls and align ourselves with the path of true success. Let us internalize the teachings of these verses, reminding ourselves of the importance of humility, openness to guidance, and respect for the signs that Allah places in our lives. In our next segment, we will delve into the message of hope and redemption that emerges from Thamud's story. This historical account is not only a warning but also an opportunity for transformation. Stay with us as we continue to journey through the pages of the Quran, unraveling its timeless wisdom and its relevance to our lives. Dear viewers, our journey through Surah Ash-Shams leads us to a profound symbol of divine guidance and the consequences of disregarding it. The story of the she-camel of Allah, as told in verse 13. Verse 13 introduces us to a remarkable event in history, the story of the she-camel that was sent as a sign from Allah to the mud, a people who had strayed from righteousness. This she-camel was not just an ordinary creature. It was a living testimony to the miraculous power of Allah, a tangible reminder of His presence and guidance. The she-camel was a manifestation of divine mercy, providing sustenance and water to the people. It was a symbol of Allah's generosity, inviting the mud to recognize the blessings around them. However, instead of embracing this divine gift, the mud responded with cruelty and arrogance. They harmed the she-camel and disregarded the sign it represented. The she-camel's story reminds us of the importance of recognizing and respecting the signs of Allah in our lives, whether they are in the form of blessings, guidance, or divine messages. Verse 13 teaches us that when we neglect or mistreat these signs, we risk losing the blessings they bring and invite divine consequences upon ourselves. The story of the she-camel of Allah calls us to be attentive to the signs of guidance around us, to show gratitude for the blessings we receive and to respond with humility and obedience. Let us reflect on our own lives and consider the she-camels of guidance that have been placed in our paths. How have we responded? Have we embraced them with gratitude and humility, or have we turned away in arrogance? In our next segment, we will delve into the consequences that befell the mud due to their mistreatment of the she-camel. Their story serves as a profound lesson on the significance of heeding divine warnings. Dear viewers, our exploration of Surah Ash-Shams brings us to a critical juncture. Verse 14. A stark depiction of the consequences that unfold when divine signs are denied and warnings go unheeded. Verse 14 unveils the tragic fate that befell the mud as a result of their continued denial of the she-camel's significance and their refusal to mend their ways. Thamud's defiance, their obstinate refusal to acknowledge the divine message embedded in the she-camel's presence, led to a chain of events that culminated in their destruction. The story of the mud serves as a chilling reminder that when we turn away from divine guidance and persist in our arrogance, we open ourselves to grave consequences. Verse 14 teaches us that denial is a perilous path. By rejecting the signs of Allah and remaining entrenched in our disobedience, we risk inviting disaster upon ourselves. The destruction that befell the mud serves as a historical example of the far-reaching impact of denial, not only upon individuals but also upon entire communities. As we ponder this sobering verse, let us reflect on our own lives. Are there signs of guidance that we have ignored? Are there areas where we have turned away from righteousness and humility? Verse 14 urges us to acknowledge the gravity of our choices and to heed the warnings that surround us. By doing so, we can steer clear of the path of destruction and instead embrace the path of righteousness. Let us internalize the lessons of this verse and strive to be more attentive to the signs of Allah's guidance. By responding with humility and obedience, we safeguard ourselves from the devastating consequences of denial. In our next segment, we will explore the message of hope and redemption that emerges from Thamud's story. Despite the tragedy, there is a silver lining, an opportunity for transformation and renewal. Dear viewers, our exploration of Surah Ash-Shams continues with a profound reflection on the power of Allah and the accountability that accompanies His divine actions. Verse 15. Verse 15 invites us to contemplate the magnificence of Allah's creative power, the one who crafted the universe, orchestrated its harmony, and governs its intricate systems. As we witness the sun's rise and fall, the moon's phases, and the cycles of day and night, we are reminded of the awe-inspiring authority of the Creator. The celestial bodies and the natural world serve as a testament to Allah's sovereignty and His ability to orchestrate the universe in perfect order. Verse 15 also reminds us of our accountability before the Creator. Just as Allah holds the universe in balance, He also holds us accountable for our choices and actions. Every sunrise and sunset, every moment of our existence, bears witness to our deeds and intentions. This realization should compel us to strive for righteousness and humility. Our choices matter, dear friends. Just as Allah has set the cosmic order, He has granted us free will to navigate our lives within His divine framework. Verse 15 calls us to reflect on the grandeur of Allah's power and to align our lives with His guidance. By doing so, we acknowledge our accountability and seek His mercy and forgiveness. Let us take this opportunity to cultivate a deeper sense of mindfulness and gratitude for the signs of Allah's power that surround us. In our upcoming segment, we will delve into the timeless message of hope and redemption that we can draw from the verses of Surah Ash-Shams. Dear viewers, our enlightening journey through Surah Ash-Shams has come to a close. As we reflect on the profound verses and timeless wisdom we have explored, let us take a moment to recap the key lessons and messages that have illuminated our path. From the awe-inspiring beauty of the sun and moon, the intricate balance of the sky and earth, to the significance of the soul's proportion and the consequences of denial, each verse has offered us a glimpse into the intricate tapestry of creation and our role within it. We have delved into the power of inspiration, the importance of self-purification, and the transformative impact of divine guidance. We witnessed the tale of the mud, a cautionary story of denial and destruction, and contemplated Allah's sovereignty and our accountability. Through these verses, we have been reminded of the divine signs that surround us, signs that call us to humility, gratitude, and righteousness. We have learned that denial, corruption, and arrogance can lead to grave consequences, while embracing divine inspiration and guidance paves the way for success and fulfillment. As we conclude this journey, let us carry these lessons forward in our lives. May we remain attuned to the signs of Allah's presence, seeking inspiration, purifying our souls, and heeding the call to righteousness. Let us remember that each sunrise, each moment of existence, is an opportunity to align ourselves with the divine order and seek the mercy and forgiveness of the Most High. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening exploration. We hope that these insights from Surah Ash-Shams have inspired you to embark on a journey of self-discovery, spiritual growth, and a deeper connection with Allah. Remember to stay connected for more enlightening content that nurtures our hearts and minds. Like, share, and subscribe to continue your quest for wisdom and understanding. May the teachings of Surah Ash-Shams illuminate your path, guide your choices, and fill your life with purpose and fulfillment. As we bid farewell, let us carry the light of these verses in our hearts, forever grateful for the guidance and inspiration they have bestowed upon us. Thank you for being a part of this transformative journey. Until we meet again, may peace, blessings, and divine guidance be with you always.